Hey, what up, Dodgers Nation? D-Mac here. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DMac_LA. Some very interesting comments from a Dodgers insider on the possibility of Freddie Freeman joining the Dodgers. More on that just a second, but quick reminder, for all the latest Dodgers news and rumors, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you want to see us post even more Dodgers content, smash that like button. Really helps out the channel. And as always, I want your takes down below in the comments section. Today's Dodgers Nation question of the day. For the teams that are in the mix to sign Freddie Freeman, the Braves, the Dodgers, and the Yankees, how would you rank them for his most likely destination? Would you go Braves, Dodgers, Yankees, Braves? Let me know down below. And what does your gut tell you right now? Will Freddie Freeman end up signing with the Dodgers? Let me know down below. And for all the latest Dodgers news, head over to DodgersNation.com. So I'll be honest with all my friends out there in Dodgers Nation, I'm feeling a little under the weather today. I'm not feeling so good, but I'm starting to feel better. And that is after hearing the latest Freddie Freeman rumors from AM570's Dodger insider David Vassegh. Dave Vassegh on Dodger Talk said that Freddie Freeman to LA is a real possibility.
Freddie Freeman is needed. Max Muncy's injury, we don't know when he's going to be back and feel like himself again. The Dodgers have already lost Corey Seager. Cody Bellinger, we'll get to him later, but Cody Bellinger, is he a guy you can count on going into the season as the only left-handed bat that is going to be impactful in this lineup? You know, the Dodgers, if you look at it last year, they had Seager, Muncy, Bellinger. Well, there's no Seager. We don't know what's going on with Muncy and if he's going to be himself. So they kind of do need Freddie Freeman. And my understanding is Freddie Freeman definitely would play here in Los Angeles if it's not going to be in Atlanta. So that's going to be very interesting to see how quickly Freddie Freeman decides, because remember, if this lockout goes into February, let alone March, free agents are not going to have a lot of time to decide unless they're going the Bryce Harper route and joining a team 2 or 3 weeks into spring training. So Freddie Freeman and the Dodgers, it could be a real thing once this lockout ends.
So first order of business, you know what we've got to do. Let's break out that Dodgers rumor meter. And for this rumor that has the Dodgers as a real possibility for Freddie Freeman, I'm going to give it a 3 Dodger dogs. I think there is some serious smoke between the Dodgers and Freddie Freeman. I've heard a lot of the same stuff when it comes to Sean Green and his connections to Freddie Freeman, trying to lure him to LA. But the biggest deal is the fact that the Atlanta Braves have yet to pony up on a contract that's worth consideration from Freddie Freeman. His asking price is 6 years, $180 million. That is what Scott Boris's puppet, check that, John Heyman, said on the Big Time Baseball podcast. So that's $30 million a year for a player of Freddie Freeman's stature. Look, how good of a player is Freddie Freeman? Well, even at this stage of his career, he's 32. He's still one of the elite hitters in all of Major League Baseball. And if you don't believe me, men lie, women lie, but numbers don't. Look at his numbers since 2013. Since 2013, he's slashing .302, .394, .523 with a .388 WOBA and a .144 WRC plus and a 40.1 WAR, a 19.2 K percentage and a 12.2 walk percentage. Coming off that MVP season where he posted a 186 WRC plus, a 456 WOBA, and hit 13 home runs in 60 games, he did get off to a little bit of a slow start, but still finished the season slashing .300, .393, .503, had a .379 WOBA and a .135 WRC plus and 4.5 WAR. And then in the postseason, he was fantastic. He led the Braves with 5 home runs. He was third with 17 hits. He ends up slashing .304, .420, .625, and posted a 1,045 OPS. Taking a look at his StatCast percentile rankings, he's 85th percentile in average exit velocity, 90th percentile in max exit velocity, 77th percentile in hard hit percentage, 100th percentile in expected batting average, 97th percentile in expected slug, 86th in K percentage, 87th percentile in walk percentage. You look at his 98th percentile in expected weighted on base average. And we've talked ad nauseum on this show why Freddie Freeman is a good fit for the Dodgers. And yes, he won't be free, man. The Dodgers will have to pay up to get his services, but it makes a lot of sense. And if you're the Dodgers, you are right there if the Braves don't give him the offer that he wants. If the Braves cheap out and they say, oh, we'll offer you 5 years and less than $30 million per season, or we don't want to give you that 6th year, the Dodgers are going to be right there with all that money they saved from not signing Corey Seager and Max Scherzer, and they're going to say, hey, Southern California kid, come home and play with your buddy Mookie Betts. And I think it'd be a great story. I think he would be a great fit. I think his swing is going to age well, and also you have to factor in the designated hitter is likely going to be adopted in the National League, so that'll help the Dodgers as well. And I just think they're still in win-now mode. When you signed Mookie Betts that 12-year, $365 million contract, you want to get multiple World Series rings out of Mookie Betts. He said it in his press conference. He wanted to win rings in LA, and by bringing in Freddie Freeman, another MVP, you help accomplish that. Now, I think top priority, of course, is getting another frontline starter, but you have to replace that production from the left side, and I think it would be a no-brainer to meet Freeman's asking price. Now, I hope one of the reasons why you click on these videos is to contextualize these rumors and try to make sense of them. We also have to understand that by having teams like the Dodgers and the Yankees attached to you, that helps him in leveraging a deal with the Atlanta Braves. But in this situation, the Braves have proven to be an organization that does not prefer to give out these big monster deals. They just won a World Series title, so you know their fans will have to give them the benefit of the doubt to a certain extent, but it would be a tough loss. Now, another thing that Dave Vassegh said on Dodger Talk is that Jerry Hairston, the Dodgers analysis, said that his gut instinct is that he thinks that Freddie Freeman will sign with the Dodgers. And Jerry Hairston, he was just hanging out with Chipper Jones, so that definitely means something, right? And I think when you're the Dodgers at this point, you're just waiting in the wings. You're waiting for the Atlanta Braves to mess up this deal, and if and when they do, you're right there with the big bag. Look, you know that meme, there's the guy and the guy that she told you not to worry about? The Dodgers are that guy that the Braves should worry about at this point, because the Dodgers are going to be ready and willing to pay up, and if he's going to sign somewhere else, I do think it will be with the Los Angeles Dodgers. I think the Yankees are an interesting storyline, but I think the gravitational pull of coming back home, playing with Mookie Betts, staying in the National League, I think Freddie Freeman to the Dodgers makes a lot of sense, and it feels right. So I think LA is ready for Freddie. Let's just hope that the Braves cheap out on bringing him back. But let me know down below in the comment section, how would you rank the teams as far as the biggest favorite to re-sign Freddie? Now, how would I rank the teams as far as who is the most likely to sign Freddie Freeman at this point? I'd still go Atlanta Braves number one. I still think the fact that he's Mr. Brave, he's so beloved down there in the ATL, that they're going to still be in a good spot to re-sign him if they're willing to pay him. But if they don't, and they don't meet his asking price, I think the Dodgers are solid at number two, and then the Yankees at number three. Yankees are an interesting idea. He would benefit by playing in Yankee Stadium. They need a left-handed bat as well. He could be used at first base, at DH, so he makes sense for the Yankees too. But I think the Dodgers give him the best chance to win another World Series. He comes home, Southern California, plays with his friend Mookie Betts, and helps lead this team to another World Series title. That is my hope. But let me know down below. My name is D-Mac. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DMac_LA. That's at DMac_LA. For all things Dodger baseball, all offseason long, all latest Dodgers news and rumors, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you want to see us post even more Dodgers content, smash that like button. For all latest Dodgers Nation merch, head over to gearup.la. Some of the best Dodgers t-shirt designs in the game. You're going to find it right over there at www.gearup.la. For latest Dodgers news, head over to DodgersNation.com. And until next time, think blue, bleed blue, and I'm out.